Hello everybody, this is Ryan from Computer Remedies. I'm bringing to you today the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus. We'll be mostly showing the 7 Plus. It does include all the same features as a 7 and it just has some more in there as well. So we'll show you the differences when they come up. First things first, the iPhone 7 is the first iPhone to be waterproof. It is rated at IP67, which is 1 meter for 30 minutes. That does not mean to test it at home or to do it for fun. It is as a safety precaution in case you happen to drop it in the toilet. One of the reasons the iPhone 7 can be waterproof is due to the removal of the home button. So it is now the haptic feedback home button. The button is force sensitive, so when you push on it, you will push it just as hard as a regular button would have been. It just now doesn't actually click. It does give a little vibrate to signify that you've pushed it hard enough. So of course the camera, everyone wants to know about the camera. On the iPhone 7, it still has a 12 megapixel camera. They did upgrade everything else about the camera though, which is really nice. It takes great pictures. The 7 Plus even includes a secondary camera on there for optical zooming. So before it would just do software zooming, now it includes both optical and software zooming, which is really great for those pictures you're really far away from and you want to zoom in. One of the lenses is a telephoto lens. The second lens is the regular lens that was always on the iPhone. So of course everyone is wanting to know how much faster the phone is. So from the 6S they went from an A9 and M9 processors to the A10 and M10 processors. So that's just a number update, but it's really a lot faster and you'll definitely notice it when you have a 6S and a 7 next to each other. The one feature change that everyone is making a big deal about on the internet, the removal of the headphone jack. On the bottom of the iPhone 7, the headphone port no longer exists. If you have regular plug-in headphones, you're going to need to use the adapter that comes with the iPhone 7 to play it through the Lightning port. Apple is taking a very big risk with removing the headphone port on the bottom of the 7, but with no risk, there is no reward. We will see in 2 or 3 years if this will be a permanent thing. I personally think that in 2 or 3 years, everything will be wireless, even charging. The differences between the iPhone 7 and the 7 Plus, the one being on the 7 Plus, it has the dual camera, the 7 just has the single camera. The 7 Plus having the bigger screen and the 7 having the smaller screen. So that'll be a 4.7 inch on the 7 and a 5.5 on the 7 Plus. Both phones come pre-installed with iOS 10.0. And that was our quick overview of the iPhone 7. Please like the video and leave a comment if you have any questions. Fun, it is as a safety precaution in case you happen to drop it in the toilet. Oh, alright.
Or any other water situation.
No, just
Wow,
the toilet.
just the toilet.
Just the toilet.
That's the only reason they did that. Just for the toilet.
Okay. The button is force sensitive, so that doesn't mean you have to be a Jedi. The phone